Hey everyone, it's Rhea, and this is a little tour of another junk journal that I've been working on. This one I actually made from scratch with my bind it all and just a bunch of mismatching papers from, I don't know, all kinds of different things. And hopefully by showing you what I used, it will inspire you to maybe save something different. So to start off, my cover, if you can kind of imagine, this is actually the top part of a bingo box that was cut apart and obviously decked out with tons of tape. You'll notice that I used a lot of decorative tape throughout, but this is then the inside of the box. And you can see I've, again, edged it out in tape and some little stickers and doodles and whatnot. But anyway, I love to use flaps and things, so I like to take advantage of the natural flap on an envelope and then just tape it down, and then you end up with a unique spot to put things. These are just bits of ephemera. This was from my first auction and a note from a friend. Envelopes. This is a random vintage bingo card. I think this is a stamp envelope from the post office. I like to edge out papers with decorative tape. That kind of will add strength to them. And then I will often paper clip a chunk of like papers together. You can see this is from a ledger paper book that I got. And then these are really cute paper clips from Melody Ross. So here, this is from junk mail. I think I cut that from a magazine. Lots of different decorative tapes and doodles. This is from a swap I did. It's just a little commercial envelope. Oh, this is actually, I think, part of a brown paper bag. So this is vintage ephemera. I thought that would be cute to put something big inside. I haven't found anything yet. These papers are from an old photo album. I got a couple boxes of things, paper stuff at an auction, and so a lot of this stuff is from that. I just kind of repurposed it and made little sections of it. Here's another airmail envelope. I love those. Bound it right inside of there. This is a treasure. So the auction I went to was an artist, and a lot of her sketchbooks were in there. So I repurposed some of her sketchbooks and put them in my junk journal and have all these great backdrops and these little notes from her. It's so wonderful. I got a watercolor journal of hers that's amazing. This is a fun little collage page that I'm working on with some tape around the edge, some ephemera. That's from Nicola, one of my design team member colleagues. This I had made for a project and then didn't use it. Little journaling card. These are actually some seeds. You can see there's another one of those wax envelopes from the post office. Whenever you get stamps, make sure you get those. Little pocket. There's a tag in there. I just tape around the three edges of all different things and make random pockets all over the place. This is another really cool idea. I just cut up some papers out of I don't know, I think it was an adding machine tutorial book. And so again, I have just a little section, and when I took it apart, I left the perforated part at the top so I didn't lose the texture. Here's another little pocket I made, just simply with scrapbook paper and tape. I love these library pockets. Some stamps across the top, more little envelopes and notes to myself. Another section of ledger paper. Here's a little flap out. Here, this is kind of fun, some bingo cards that I have. And then these I think are from, what do you call it? The Smash Book series. This was junk mail and some doodling. I've got some tags put in there. Some more fun doodling and flaps. Here again, I used the flap to the envelope to make a little curious spot. This is from a book, I think, How to Write Thank You Letters. Here I've added in a tag from somebody else and just kind of clipped that in. Here, this is a bit of a map or some, maybe from a book. Here's another clever way I've taped in an envelope. Here's a little strange Halloween section. I did a couple of mail art swaps over Halloween, so I've got some fun stuff here. Here I actually put the whole envelope on either side so I didn't have to lose any of it. This is more of that paper from the photo albums. It's like a mulberry paper. Here you can see a little bit more of that ship. I made a pocket from this. This is like a piece of junk mail from my realtor. This is an old Michigan vintage ski map. Really cool. I cut that up. Christmas card in here. Some vintage ephemera. Here's another section of her drawings. Really cool. And again, I kind of kept the tattered edges because I thought that was nice texture. Little priority mail and all kinds of layers and layers and layers of tape. I really can't get enough of the decorative tapes, and you can see that they make for cute stuff. So there is my big fat junk journal that I've been working on of late. I hope you enjoyed checking it out, and maybe you'll get a little bit of inspiration from seeing how I repurpose stuff. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.